Vsauce, today I've got more creativity for you, but not the kind you have to buy or wait for. These are 10 things you can do online now, guys. Dong. Zyminister 9 recommended a great game where you have to jump to avoid holes in the floor. Of course, jumping onto the walls makes them the new floor. A similarly cool perspective element is found in Sky Island, recommended by Lil Sputnik. It begins as a classic 2D game, but then it gets difficult. So you have to use your mouse to click and drag to reveal hidden dimensions and solve the puzzles in ways that would be impossible without 3 dimensions. Now, let's get some action. Gunblood is a game based on the classic Western shootout. You have to hover your mouse over the barrel and wait for the countdown, then draw. It's kind of scary. One of the most famous games is Powder Game. You can arrange materials like a C4 box filled with nitroglycerin with a fuse. Now, many of you have probably played it already, but if you'd like to play with gravity instead of pressure, try Eon. I found it pretty difficult, but basically all you have to do is arrange gravity wells to suck gas out of gas giants and pull it into rings. Stabilize the exchange, and you win. Another game so famous I'm afraid to mention it is Line Rider. Now, you draw a line and then press play and send a guy sliding down it, but here is a fun twist. Solip Skier is a fast-paced, real-time Line Rider. Click anywhere, and bam, you're drawing a skier's slope. Guide him to checkpoints and give him little quick hills to launch him into the air. If you prefer problem-solving and riddles, you might like Not Prawn. This game calls itself the hardest riddle available on the internet, and with the possible exception of Tim Tang's test, it's probably right. You'll have to super think outside the box for this one. Each puzzle is a picture with different types of clues and a hidden solution. For instance, look up here, it says, look in the dark. Let's get cuter with Little Wheel. It's pretty much a point-and-click game, but the animation is beautiful, and your cute little robot guy has to get the power back so his friends can function. Finally, a website suggested by Kinda Semi-Pro, yourworldoftext.com. It's like the cursor site I showed you last week, except with text. You can see people writing stuff and add your own in real time. You can even add a slash and a word to create your own private world of text. For instance, to find out what is missing from this video, go to yourworldoftext.com/Vsauce. Now, someone may have changed it or deleted it by the time you get there, but hey, that's the magic of the internet. And as always, subscribe to Vsauce for more, and tell your friends to subscribe.